É isso aí, maromeiros refinados. Estou aqui com Wesley Vissers, gigante. Wesley, what do you think about your place, and are you think it was fair?
Yeah, I'm place number 7, which is one place better than last year, which is, of course is a very nice improvement. I'm very happy about it. I do think it's fair. Of course, you can always say, what are you going to go for in classic physique? Are you going to go for conditioning, for shape, for dominance, for presentation? This time they went for conditioning for number 6. So that's when I know, okay, if they go for conditioning, I need to be more conditioned, from the back especially. So I know which weak points I need to work on for next time. So, but I'm very happy with place number 7 because this top 10 was way tougher, in my opinion, than last time. Everybody improved. So if I then, within the top 10, if I can place one place better, in an improved top 10, that means I improved as well. So,
do you think even Cibon improved?
That's difficult to say, but because he was so dominant last year, even though if he remained the same, it was still enough to win. But I have to say, Ramon, man, he really improved. He really improved.
Do you think Ramon threatened the champion?
It could. I think if Chris competes next year again with the same package and Ramon makes the same improvements, I think Ramon then could very much win. It's very possible.
If you were Chris right now, you retire?
Yeah, right now. I mean, Chris wins 5 times in a row, which means that it's going to take 6 years from now until someone beats him. 6 years at least in a row, which is very difficult to do. So why? I mean, Chris is also. I think he said he tore his lats 10 weeks from the show, which means that he's tore a few muscles now. I mean, it's going to be more and more difficult to do full hardcore workouts with all of his injuries and his previous injuries. So if I was him, I would retire. Literally just thinking about the smart thing to do. But maybe his passion for the sport is so big that he simply wants to keep going. I can't tell that for him. But you know, if it was up to me, I would retire a champion, and no one can ever say they beat Chris Bumstead then.
Yeah, do you think it's better to leave on the top?
Yes, much better. If you leave without any doubt about being the champion, you can always for the rest of your life say, I was unbeatable, and I left on a high note. But if you lose once, people will always show those pictures and say, look at this last competition.
Yeah, I think the same.
Yeah.
What do you think about your overall package in this lineup?
The package improved a lot. I think my front poses can hang with the best, with Chris and Ramon for sure. The back poses can still need some improvements, especially in the glutes and the hamstrings and the overall conditioning, the balance. But my overall package, I mean, my coach said it as well, if only your glutes and the hamstrings and the backside is a bit more improved, you can win the whole thing. It's possible.
Did you have any chance to be compared with the top 5?
A little bit, but not really. A lot of people said they wished I would have been compared with them because they are more comparable to me than I was to the rest of the top 10, for example. Because I think if I compare to the top 5, it's easier to see how well I fit in. Like if I truly stand next to Chris and Ramon, you can see, of course, they're still number 1 and 2, but then maybe number 7 looks a bit too far away, you know?
Who do you think has the best frontable biceps of all?
Not me. Good question.
What we can expect from Wesley Vissers from next year?
My goal, it was this year already top 5, but I think I will have an entire year to improve, and I will take a rebound from the show, improve on the weak points, and then I can promise you top 5 is my true goal is to do the routine in the finals, which means top 5. If I can do the routine, I'll show something unforgettable, some true old school golden era bodybuilding, like remembering Arnold Schwarzenegger, like back in the day. I think I can bring that back, and it'll bring a whole new vibe to the Olympia, which I think a lot of people would want to see.
All right, man. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Thank you.